This is DJ Budda for Budda Media. I'm backstage at the Industry Takeover now with the man himself, DJ Cameo.
What's happening, bro?
Well, you've been in the industry for a long time, so you've seen it from the start of like the underground scene and that. What have you seen here today with the Liverpool artists?
And what I saw here today was really inspiring. I saw a group of people that are really into their music, who want to learn and get advice and get ahead and try to make something of themselves in the music industry. And the fact that they came here today shows that they really care about that.
And do you think events and seminars like this are very vital for especially UK artists to show them the other side of how like the media works and that? Cause I heard a few artists saying that they don't get the chance to be played on commercial radio, but they don't know about like top 40 formats where they need to like sell themselves a bit better.
Yeah, most definitely. I think it's a big educational process. The music industry has evolved a lot now with the way the technology has moved. And I think if you don't quite know what's going on, you could be left behind even if you have the talent. So places like this and events like this will hopefully enable people to know where to go to get their music out there, be more intelligent in the music industry and know exactly the ups and downs and the pitfalls and the good times, and also know how to go about their business. Because it's good to have a good mindset as an artist, very important, but it's also good to know where you're going in terms of your business. And I think places like this will kind of like, give people the education that they might not get otherwise, because it's not like something you can just go to the career centre and get advice about. It's very, the music industry is a very specialist industry. If you're not in the know, it's not very easy to get to know. So I think events like this will hopefully enable people to get advice that they necessarily wouldn't get access to otherwise.
And how have you changed? Because you've been in it from the days of like the very underground scene of like all the way through like the UKG, the Gram, from pirate radio all the way through to where we've got digital radio now on 1xtra and even television channels that are promoting the music. How have you had to change yourself?
I've had to adapt a lot. Exactly, seminars like this is what I'm talking about. It's about knowing the technological and business changes and adapting with that. Because, I've seen it all from when we used to just play vinyls and sell, white labels on the ground. And people used to make a living just off that. People would sell 5,000 units and at £3 each, you work out how much money that is. And those days are totally over. So if I was to, try and survive using that format of music living, I'd be non-existent. So from there we had to change into like CDJs and stuff like that, to now where we're at with Seratos and Tractor, where we're not even playing CDs, it's straight from the laptop. So as a DJ, I've had to evolve a lot myself. In regards to the sound, that comes naturally to me. That's my talent. In regards to where the music's going next and who's hot and who's not, that's what I do naturally. So regardless of technology or anything, I would always be on top of that. But what has changed is the way I get the music and the way I discover the people. It's a lot easier now. I don't have to drive around. I could just get tracks on the emails, check out people's Facebooks, their SoundClouds, check out their Twitter for the latest tracks. So in that way, it's made it a lot easier, and music's become a lot more accessible. So it's opened the doors for many people to actually get heard by myself, whereas before it was quite a closed industry. So in terms of my own career, I've had to adapt a lot in the technological side. And in terms of the whole music industry, I've seen a lot of changes. And it's all for the good. And I think that, at this moment, like you said, with the digital radios and TV stations that are supporting urban music, that we're in a very healthy place. And it's a beautiful time where if you do have talent, there's a very big chance that you could make it.
Artists who are listening there now, for them to send your music, what do you expect from them? Do you expect a full promo CD with a written article about themselves, not just a blank CD with a name saying, hello, here's my track?
I'm a type of person that just loves music. I have such an ear for music that I literally will listen to a track for 20 seconds and I'll be able to know if I'm going to like that record or not. All the information and everything for someone like myself, because I'm a go-getter who goes out there and gets it. I'm not waiting for it. So for me, information and everything is great, but it's not the be-all and end-all. What's really important for me is how good is your track? Does it stand out? Is the beat fat? Are you spitting stuff that's relevant to what I want to hear?